Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I'm going to do a unboxing and my first impressions of a deck I'm adding to my collection today. This is Lucid Dreams. It's a beginner's tarot. It is does have keywords. It is by Saint Soleil, and it is the third edition. But I unpacked it. I took the plastic wrap off of it. But I thought that I would take a look at it with you today. It did come with a wrapping around the box and plastic wrapped, and it did come with a beautiful thank you note and how to take care of my deck instructions. So that's very nice. So I love thank you notes. So let's take a look at this. It does come with a little guidebook. This is a beginner's deck, but I'm adding it to my collection. I'm certainly not a beginner. I have a large deck collection and I'm a professional medium, but it's an upscale beginner's deck. You certainly cannot call this a beginner's deck. First of all, the guidebook is this gorgeous petal rose finish, even the texture, and it has this gorgeous metallic embossed lettering, typeface, and then the sun. So that is gorgeous. It has each of the cards with about a page and a half description, full page. The zodiac sign, I like that. Upright position and reversed, quick references. So you could look it up pretty easily. I love this. It has the zodiac, the element, the planet, and the numerology, which is awesome. So I actually might go through each of these and highlight each of these. That's a quick little reference for those. So nice little guidebook, short and sweet, but probably exactly what a beginner needs. Okay, so let's take a look at the cards. The box itself is this kind of taupey color. It does have a metallic, or I should say magnetic edging. I love that. That's one of my favorites as far as boxes go. Inside it says, I trust my intuition. I feel with my heart. I know with my being, and I see with my soul. Oh, that is gorgeous. And then on the back, it has, I guess, just information about the deck. And then this is the website of the manufacturer, the deck creator. Okay. They were wonderful. I reached out to them. I asked them for, to be able to place an order, and they were very helpful. So very easy to order this deck. All right. So it has a little wrapping. You can see it's brand new. All right, so I love it already because it has this gold metallic edging. How pretty is that? The back of the decks are so neutral, and with the exception of just, again, this kind of gold inlay. I mean, just elegant, sophisticated, beautiful quality, beautiful so far. Okay, so the cardstock, let's see. Cardstock actually has a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, it has a little bit of a linen. I don't know if it's technically a linen, but a couple things are happening. It's got the additional embossing on the card. See the embossing? So see the edges, and some of the images are highlighted. Okay. But it does feel like a linen, and it's pretty thick. It's nice. It's got a nice texture to it. And then let's just look. I'm not going to read each one of these, but the reason why they're a beginner deck is because they have keywords. Okay, most decks do not, and people struggle with learning tarot with, what's the meaning, and they get confused and they get frazzled. So they have created this deck that give you these keywords. So I'm just going to go through one of them, but what's interesting is it has the keywords in the upright position and then in the reverse, which is even harder, because a lot of beginner tarot readers start out with learning the keywords in the upright, and then there's this whole other wave of learning the keywords in reverse, or the meaning in reverse. So this helps you right out of the gate to start to practice with that. So here's my Fool, right? So it tells me the name of the card, of course. It tells me my elements. It says new beginning, innocence, originality, fearlessness, free spirit, fresh hope, taking chances, new path, spontaneity, and leap of faith. So there's lots of keywords there. You can see there's lots of keywords that you could pull from. You don't have to use all of them, but you could just take them, and then you use this image and you kind of take off on that. But you certainly have an understanding of what the card is, but just from those keywords. So let's look at the reverse. Carelessness, being unprepared, holding back, afraid to start something new, a folly, naivety, poor judgment, and lack of direction. So there's the reverse words. All right. So each card is going to have that. So let's just do a quick flip through. Just to see, again, they're so elegant, this beautiful kind of neutral, palette. All right, so that is the Fool. Here is the Magician. Here is the High Priestess. And then see how the metallic is around her head and around the framing of the print. They're very, very pretty in person. Very pretty. Here's the Empress. Again, that metallic pulling up in there. Beautiful. Here is the Emperor. I like the neutrality. I do. I just like the overall elegance of it. I just think it's just so stunning. It's pretty. Here's the Hierophant. You know, these earth tones, these warm tones. Look at the Lover's card. How gorgeous. And look at the circle of metallic just kind of embracing them. It's the Chariot. Here is Strength. So a Rider-Waite-Smith, takeoff format. So very easy to read if you're familiar with reading Rider-Waite-Smith. Here's the Hermit. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Very pretty. Again, look at the metallic. Here is Justice. Hanged Man. Here is Death. Temperance. There's diversity in this deck also. I like the Devil. Here is the Tower, and the lightning is highlighted. It's kind of cool. Okay. Here is the Star. Beautiful. The Moon. Sun. Here is Judgment. Ooh, look at the World. Ooh. Look at the World. The snake, the serpent going around this egg. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to go through the elements. I'm just going to pick a couple out from the elements. Here's my Ace. Here is my minor arcanas, I should say. Here is my Two of Cups. Here's my Page of Cups. My Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Let's go to my Pentacles. All right, let's see. Here's a Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I like the Five of Pentacles. I like just the tree. I like that. I actually like that. I think that's pretty. All right, let's go to my swords. There's my Two of Swords. So the suits are beautiful. Look at my Three of Swords. Very traditional. You know, it's a takeoff on Rider-Waite-Smith, which is fine. You know, we're very familiar with that. It's a great, you know, of course, that's the system we want to learn on for beginners. Nine of Swords. Let's go to my wands. Two of Wands. Six of Wands. So you can see even just in, you know, in a spread, you know, how pretty, right? They're just so pretty in a spread. I mean, they're really just very, very elegant and right up my alley. I love these tones. The Nine of Wands, you know, the metallic. So pretty. And here is my Knight of Wands. So a couple cards that jumped out at me. I want to go back to my major arcana cards for a second. Let me just say, what were my favorites? I think I love Temperance. I think that was beautiful. I think that was very well done. Let me just do this. Let's see. I love the Lovers card because I loved how they did the circle around them and this sense of like angel wings in there. I thought that was very pretty. And I love the Empress. You know, look at the Empress. I mean, just Mother Earth, you know, literally Mother Earth, transformation, connection, all the things that we talk about. So this is a beautiful deck. This is absolutely a gorgeous deck. It is, you know, I'm really grateful. I'm so lucky that I have the collection that I have because I do invest in my tarot decks and I use them. I use all of them and I hope that you guys enjoy them. And I'm looking forward to adding this to my deck collection today. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank Spirit for adding this to my life today. And I want to thank the creators for their beautiful vision.